boy C Bless. The name of my stream or whatever you want to call it, everybody's doing podcasts and shit. It's called House Money Cap, so I'm here for that. Um, Usually I just talk sports, so that's what it's about today. And I just wanted to touch on the quarterback situation in the NFL. It's good to see Tua back. After the concussion protocol shit, really good to see him back. He did his thing yesterday. He didn't have to do too much to pull it out. But it's good to see Dak back, and he didn't have to really do it too much because that fucking defense is already amazing. So Dallas is gonna hold it down. I don't think they're gonna be able to fuck with us though. Um, Giants all day um, with that spot in that division. But we'll see. We'll see. That's coming. That's coming soon. So I just wanted to focus on today. It was kind of like changing of the guard. When it comes to the quarterback situation. Uh, And I want to talk about Tom Brady and, of course, Aaron Rodgers. These guys are done. Just call it what it is. They're great quarterbacks. Rodgers has been getting the fucking MVP for the past 5 years. I don't, something like that. But Brady won a championship not too long ago, after he finally left New England. But overall, it's just changing of the guard. These guys are finished. They can't will their teams to win anymore. These guys, the players don't want to play for them. Um, these guys just no longer invested in football at all. So I think it's just time to just take a seat. And if you look at, Brady kind of looks like a shell of himself. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just time. When it's time, it's time. Like, you know what? I'm never doing that shit again. I can't do it anymore. Aaron Rodgers, something's over there. Something over there in that Green Bay locker room or the coaching situation is broken. It just needs to end. You got to give it up for the Josh Allens and the Patrick Mahomes and the Lamar Jacksons, those cats. Trevor Lawrence. Give it up for Daniel Jones for finally finding a coach that can help him play to his strength, which is, hey, you know what? If it's not there, haul ass. And that's it. And guess what? We'll probably win because he does have wills. But Kyler Murray, one of the baddest motherfuckers in the game. You know, that's the new generation of what the quarterback is supposed to be. The guys who are still holding on. Let's talk about the Cinderella story and Geno Smith. What is he doing over there? Like, is that nigga on eugenics or some shit? I thought that nigga was like 40 years old and shit. He's still out there. Like, he was a bust. He played shitty in for New York when he was drafted by the Jets. Great college player, but right now he's doing this thing. Give it up for Geno. That's the Cinderella story right there. That shit is dope. Uh, Guys who's still holding on: Geno Smith, Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton has just always been a solid guy. Jimmy G is, I don't know what's up with Jimmy G. He's solid enough to get you to a championship, but you know, he just he doesn't have a big arm. Can't do much of anything. Uh, Especially looking at that game yesterday, he can't even push up in the pocket without getting hit. He doesn't know, he's not mobile enough. And they just got destroyed, like totally destroyed by Kansas City. And people were saying, "Oh, yeah, this might be a preview of the Super Bowl," but they looked fucking horrible. Um, who else is holding on? Good ass quarterback, Derek Carr. You know, Big arm. But like I said, new generation: Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, uh, Trevor Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, even Mariota. These young guys, give it up for these young cats who are out here absolutely balling. I'm gonna keep bringing up Daniel Jones because I'm a Giants fan. But Brady, uh, just sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down. You're not even invested in football. You be missing practices. You're out at weddings eating sugar cookies and shit. Come on, bro. You're not invested in the team, and they know that. They can see that. They feel it. They won't play for you anymore. Aaron Rodgers, he's playing the blame game. It's not his fault. It's everybody else's fault because I'm Aaron Rodgers and I won the MVP for the past fucking 8 years. So just praise me and just, you know, come on, man. It's over. Aaron Rodgers, Brady, go sit down. Changing of the guard, like I said. Peace. House money.